Good morning, y'all. Today is March 15th, Wednesday, and it's going on 10 o'clock here in the morning. Yeah, I think I just said good morning. Um, this Wednesday seemed to come around faster than any other day of the week. I don't know. For me, it does. But to get started here, okay, so I went back and I read some of y'all's comments and about because my nose runs so much at this age and I'm always wiping and I end up with a white streak right here. And I know some of y'all said try a primer or a setting spray. Okay, so I got my daughter's makeup bag and I dug all in it to find a setting spray. I know she's got one, but I couldn't find it in here. But with that little gift set thing that I got back at Christmas from Ulta, there were a couple of tubes in there. One is for face and one is for eye. So I'm going to try that now. This is the eye, so a little bit here. It's got a color to it. I wasn't really expecting that. I thought maybe clear. Make sure this is for the eye and not the face. Yeah, eye. So I guess I don't know. Do you dab it all over your eye or just on your eyelid? Ooh, maybe I got too much. I don't know. Maybe I got too much. Oh well, we're gonna see. Cause I'm putting it all around my eye. I don't know if I'm supposed to be doing this or not. It may just be supposed to be for the eyelid. Y'all can laugh. Go ahead. And here we go, Alice. Yep. So, okay, maybe that's an inside joke there. Okay, so I used that. Now I'm going to use this little tube of face primer. Okay, let's see. I don't know if that's too much, not enough, but and I know if y'all use primer. Okay, let's especially get it right here. Yeah, because that's a problem area right there. Okay, I like the way it feels. It's real silky. And I don't know if I'm supposed to let this dry or kind of sink in before I start applying my makeup. I feel like I will need a little bit more up here. And we're going to make sure to get that powder completely rubbed in today, since I didn't do that yesterday. We're going to try to. Okay. So, and y'all also, I have been trying to make sure I reply back to your comments. And if I have overlooked any of y'all's comments, I'm sorry. I'm trying. Okay, that's that. And I'm going to fan this just in case, just to see if it'll speed up the process. And plus, I'm hot. Just got out of a hot shower. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. And I know one of you ladies said the other day that I probably need an ivory because I am fair skinned. Yeah, I'm white as a lily. But I do kind of tan a little bit once it gets summertime. But y'all, I know we're supposed to put the color that best matches our complexion. But if I did that, I would be walking around like Casper the Friendly Ghost, and I don't want to look like Casper, so I choose to use a darker shade on my face. And whether it's noticeable for anybody else that's really not my color, I'm not trying to sound ugly, but I don't care. I'm wearing what I feel comfortable with. And I have tried the ivory, the really light colors, and it just makes me look all washed out, and I don't like the way it looks. So I use a darker shade. Now I'm going to pour this on this again. I shook it up, and maybe it'll come out a little bit thicker. Okay, come on. Any day. Okay, I'm going to shake it, and then a big old glob's going to come out. Come on. Oops. Maybe you know, practice makes perfect, and I just need to use this brush a little bit more to get used to it. You know, when you're spoiled to some things, you have a hard time trying new things. I don't know if that's enough. See, get in there. There we go. I guess that's enough. Okay. My nose is already running. Hold on. I think it's that primer too. I don't know. Let me get a Kleenex. Oops. Pulled out the whole box. Okay. Get that out of the way. I hope I didn't wipe the primer off. How about that? That's a zit. 57 years old and still getting zits. I thought that would have been extinct on my face a long time ago, but no, it still happens. Okay, here we go. And no, I didn't clean this brush from yesterday. Maybe I should have. Get over that. And again, I don't really like the coverage I get out of this CoverGirl stuff, but oh well. Okay. And honestly, y'all, I think it takes longer with this brush than it does the sponge. I know. I get this first and then I go to the neck. I just don't. Come on. And out. Any day now. I know what's going to happen. I'm going to keep shaking and shaking and half the bottle's going to come out. Oh well, whatever. I mean, I like the way this feels. I like the way it feels, but I just don't like the way it applies. I don't know. Okay, I'm hoping I'm not missing anything. See, it just doesn't cover good. I guess that's the lesser quality, what you get out of lesser quality makeup. But anyway, this is what I just used, the CoverGirl, and it's, I said that color the other day, sand beige. So that took care of that. I tried to get all my little ducks in a row and have everything laid out before I started this video, so I wouldn't have to be making noise and jumbling stuff around in my makeup vanity here. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and dry that a little bit. See, it just, I don't know, it's not heavy, but it doesn't sink into my skin the way the Milani or the L'Oreal does. It just doesn't, I don't feel it sinking in my skin good like those do. Okay, make sure we get this powder on. I'm gonna make, okay. I see them. I see those freckles. I'm gonna go back and get them. I'm gonna make sure I get them all today. Try to. Okay, let's not overkill with the powder. I'm gonna brush it in. Okay, this I don't mind because I feel like I get it all if I do this. I think that got my whole face, almost. Okay, I think that took care of it. And I have before put powder on and thought I've gotten everything. And then I will go back in, put the foundation on and then come back and powder. And I hadn't swiped the powder really good, and then it makes me look like I got little white freckles right there. So that's happened before too. So, all right, that's it. It's got my nose tickling. Okay, now I did say the other day I never use purple on my eyes. Well, I do use purple on my eyes. I just don't use those vivid, bright, neon purples. I don't use those. So I'm going to use some purple today. But I'm going to blend it with some other colors so it won't look so bold. And this is my wrong brush. Oops. Well, okay, this brush. Okay, up there. Okay. Okay, that should be enough. I might have overkilled on that too. Okay, now back with this. Whew. I have to go turn the heat down. It's 30 something out there, but it's warm in this house. Okay, and this is that MAC again. You know what? I've got some other MAC in here. I didn't buy this stuff. It was given to me. Someone, a friend of the family, used to work for MAC, and this is just the extra that they had left over. I don't know. I'm not really an orange type person, or that was, I think I'm gonna try. No, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't really like that. I guess I'm gonna go back with my first choice. This. It's really dark. My nose won't stop. So lightly, just tap it. That's all you need. My husband's about to walk in here, I guarantee you. I hear him coming. He's going to want to know who I'm talking to, but he doesn't know I'm doing this. See? I barely tapped it. This stuff is strong. Barely tap it. That's it. That's all it takes. Now this is obviously good stuff. You don't have to use much, and it goes a long way. Now let's brush it back in. Okay, so that's that. Now we're gonna do, and this is LA Looks, dollar store, and there's those colors. But I'm gonna blend them, and it's not gonna turn out that color. I will start with this purple here. And sometimes if I'm wearing purple, I like to wear purple. If I'm wearing gray, I like to wear gray, and so on and so on and so on. Goodness, I'm gonna try with that. I got that much. And then I'm gonna go back in with this LA color here that I've almost used up. And I'm gonna pick out a shade in here, probably that brown right there, and just mix it. I like mixing my colors. Okay, now circular motion there in the windshield wipers. It may still come out a little purple, and it did, but it's not that kind of purple. And if y'all can wear those purples, have at it. It's not me, and I'm not comfortable with that kind of purple. Those neon purples. Oops, down there. In the mirror. Windshield wipers. Okay. And that's that. Blend, blend. Okay, that's that. That's that on the eyes. Okay. I am going to go clean that brush off a little bit with Kleenex. And I'm just going to go back and keep blending. Okay, that's that. And what else? The eyeliner. And I don't know if this, and this is another reason I don't sometimes like wearing those primers. Because, you know, you saw how little I use, but anytime I use those things, it makes my eyes water even more. You may not be able to tell it, but they're watering some. And I'm sorry, but I think it's the primers that makes them do that. Okay. Okay. Oops, I went over a little bit too far. But if y'all have been watching my videos from the get-go, you know my routine. And so that gives me a little time to talk. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't, but I am. I don't know if y'all order a lot from Amazon or just online, period. But back in November, I did a little bit of Christmas shopping online. And one thing I don't like about Amazon, if you order multiple things, they piecemeal it in. And then by the time you get to the last thing, you're wondering, have I gotten everything? And you have to go back and keep checking, have I gotten everything? I don't like that. And I don't really like to shop online, but occasionally around the holidays, I do. I ordered 6 of these things. Because I told you I got 5 daughters and I've got a daughter-in-law. And I was going to, well, actually I ordered 7 now because I was going to get one for each of us in different colors. And I told you my favorite color is purple, so I got purple. Those things did not come in until January. And it was horrible quality. Didn't look anything like it did in the video. I mean, not video, in the pictures. And I was just really disgusted about it all. You know, some of them, I pulled one of them out of the bag, and it even had dye marks. You know, like if it was if it were a blue one, there was like a blue mark here that's not supposed to be, and they were just poor quality. Now today is a do nothing day, so this is just a. Anyway, sorry, I may be boring you on that, but get this, because I was so disgusted about the whole order and everything. Not only because it didn't get here before Christmas, got here way after Christmas, wasn't the quality that I wanted. And I'm like, I'm getting my money back on these things. So I call up Amazon and I tell them I want a refund. And they said, okay, no problem. I said, are y'all going to send me like a shipping label back so I can return the merchandise? No, just donate it to your favorite charity. That kind of told me the quality of this. I'm like, dang, too bad I didn't order like 20 other things that was good quality but not really satisfied. Never fails, does it? I thought, well, that was a good thing. But that's the thing I hate about ordering online. You never really know what you're going to get. It really is a gamble. At least to me it is. That was my little tidbit for y'all today. Now this. Oops. Can anybody else do this without holding their mouth open? With keeping their mouth shut? I can't. Can't do it. Pan that in. Okay. Oh, and y'all, I know I told y'all the other day too. I don't mind comments. I don't mind criticism. And I don't think anybody's picking on me. Like one lady, I'm sorry, I forgot your name because there are so many of y'all commenting now, and I'm loving it. But she said, I'm not trying to pick on you, but I think you would do better with an ivory foundation. No, y'all, I know y'all aren't picking on me. I'm here for criticism doesn't hurt when it's done properly. I don't have a problem with suggestions or anything. I wanted to say that. Just wanted to say that. And I know I sound like a broken record, but I'm not just here to help everybody else. I appreciate helpful advice as well. So send it. Don't feel like you're stepping on my toes when you say something. And I know the girl that said, what the other day about the horrible eye. I just laughed at that. I really didn't take offense to it. I just laughed at it because, like I said, you can't please everybody. And it's probably a young girl anyway. That's just how they are. Social media, and you can say whatever you feel like on social media. A lot of times you wouldn't say it if you were standing in front of the person. You got to be behind the screen. But anyway, that's that. Okay, y'all. So I did roll my hair on the sponge rollers last night, y'all. How cheap can you get? Okay, so I went to use these things. Got them from the dollar store, so it's to be expected. But I'm like, how can you really make something that cheap? Okay, so I open it up, and opening it up, okay, see, you can't hardly open this one up. You pop it open. Look how fast that thing falls off. So I had a time getting these things to stick in my hair last night. I mean, I had to work with it. And finally, after I got them all in, ta-da, here we go. There's no telling what this is going to turn out like. But yeah, I'll save the surprise to last. This is no telling what it's going to turn out like. I got in bed. I was rolling my hair. I was sitting there on my bed. Woke up this morning and my husband goes, well, did you make connection with Mars? I'm like, okay. But anyway. Now to get these little boogers. Look at that. But look at that. Look at that. Little things falling apart. I mean, if you can get them to hold together in your hair, if you get them from the dollar store, you're doing something good. But look at this. And I guarantee you, I won't even have to use hot rollers because, oh my gosh, because my hair will be just as curled later on this afternoon. Look at that. And they weren't uncomfortable to sleep in. Like I said, when I was a young girl, I used to sleep in hot rollers all the time. Not hot rollers, sponge rollers. Break it off. Look at that. And I said there were 10 in the pack. I only used 8. Did I use 8? No. 10. Maybe there were more than 8. I'm just pulled out. How many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I used 8. Look at that. Yeah. Whoops. Left a piece. Okay. Now, hold on. I forgot to get this. of course. It's going to be in the other bathroom. Hold on. Oops. I forgot to. The lipstick. I forgot to put my lipstick on. Feel those dry lips. Oh, my nose. Lipstick. Can't stand the way that feels. Nope, not that today. This is I don't know what brand that is. I'm sure it's dollar store. And too pink there. Too pink, but I'll use this little Nivea thing here. Okay, I'm dressed. So, I'm not gonna keep my hair down. I'm just going to pull it up in a ponytail. Be with the girl with the curl today. And I may come back later this evening. Look at that. You can't do that with hot rollers. And they will last 10 times longer than hot rollers will. Well, there you go. Curls for the day. That's it. Almost. That's it. I am going to take a minute here because, I told you about that Bible verse the other day that I read where it said beauty is vain, and I gave you my thoughts on that. Well, the Bible verse here today on my Bible app was Isaiah 55. And if y'all have listened to this long, I'm saving the best for last because you can't end anything better than with God's word. Isaiah 55, 6 and 7 says, "Seek ye the Lord while he may be found. Call upon him while he is near. Let the wicked forsake his way, and the unrighteous man his thoughts. And let him return unto the Lord, and he will have mercy upon him, and to our God, for he will abundantly pardon." We have so much to be thankful for. And maybe y'all needed to hear that today, and I hope it helped. But this is it, folks. And I'm going to continue to say this. I appreciate y'all watching. I appreciate y'all commenting. I love hearing where y'all are from. I'm doing my best to comment back when y'all say things. And if I have overlooked your comment, please forgive me. But if you comment again, I'll do my best. And I'm doing my best to keep it all real. I know some of y'all said you enjoy my demeanor. I'm down to earth, and I don't try to fake it. I don't believe in fake it till you make it. That's not how it should be. Be yourself, be real. And it's like I tell my 16-year-old sometimes when I'm taking him to work in the morning, I'm like, be careful what you say, be careful what you do. You never know who's watching you. You never know who's listening to you. Be good. And you never know how your life is going to impress someone else. Let your light shine. And y'all let your light shine. Have a wonderful day, and we will see you later.